Hello, everyone. I'm Luc Lecavalier. I'm a psychologist at the Nisonger Center, and I'm delighted to share with you the Study 1 team's annual progress. As you'll see, we were very busy this past year. Now, just to refresh everyone's memory, the goal of Study 1 was to adapt diagnostic, health, and health-related quality of life measures. Now, that seems a bit easier than what it really is. There's a lot of work that goes into this. So in addition to shortening the instruments and changing the wording, we added visual supports, we consulted with the deep, we conducted cognitive interviews. All of this while Dan Davies' team worked on the Atlas software and customized it for a friendly user interface and a friendly user experience. All of that also while the data management team was working on a data capture system for the study 2 prevalence study, and while they were constructing the database that could host all the data that will be collected. So a lot of work behind the scenes here. And once we developed these measures, we went out there and we pilot tested them, and I'm going to share what we did. But before I do so, I just want to tip my cap to the team. It really takes a village. Here you have everybody that participated in the Study 1 effort in alphabetical order, and this goes from um, coordination to statistics to software to interviewing to clinical expertise. It was really a significant effort. The measures that we have are um, called the first one is called the Diagnostic Interview Schedule for Adolescents and Adults with ID, the DIAD. It measures a number of mental disorders. There's a study partner or a caregiver version, and there's a self-report version. And this instrument is based on the DSM and the DMID-2. We also adapted the Funkel and the Promise measures, and they're now called My Health and Well-Being Survey. There are 33 questions to this new survey. And we developed other measures as well in the training module and screening questions, just to be sure that we could have optimal participation from the people with intellectual disability. Here is an example of the adaptations that we came up with. On the left hand side here, you see a picture of someone who's sad. So this is used to support questions on sadness and mood problems. And on the right hand portion of the screen, you see how we tried to visually support the notions of frequency and time. What we have here is the Atlas interface with the My Health and Well-Being Survey. You can see that we integrated the visual supports. We have a simple yet hopefully accurate response option scheme. We have pictures, and there's a voice that reads aloud the item. Same concept here, it's just a different question. It asks about pain. So once all the instruments were adapted, we proceeded to doing some field testing. There were a total of 73 interviews that were conducted. There were 8 different interviewers that participated. We started the project with face-to-face assessments, but because of COVID-19, we moved to an online format. The online version was done for about 60% of the interviews. And here you could see some basic descriptors of the people with ID who participated in the study for those 73 interviews. We're knee deep into the analysis, but preliminary results suggest that the tools are doing quite well and that we have very good reliability. The next steps will be threefold. Really, we'll keep on working on data management and our database. We'll keep on analyzing the data that we've collected, and all of that is done so we could revise the measures and ultimately move into the study 2 with the best possible measures. And we'll support the study 2 team in training the interviewers in the protocol and how to best use the measures that we've developed. So year 3 is going to be just as exciting as year two. I hope this was helpful to you. Thanks.